Dating is one of the hardest seasons that every young person goes through. Actually, before you go into marriage, you have gone through it all, like you have seen it all. So, in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the signs that the guy you are dating is not ready for marriage. He's only using you. Give this video a like before we start it because it's going to be. You are welcome to this channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribe. Sit down, get your glass of juice, and watch this video. Very first sign that a person is using you is he doesn't do anything for you. Now, we have a group of women that have it all. Maybe I can say that they don't actually need a guy to do anything for them. This guy doesn't pay anything for you, doesn't even rent for you, doesn't give you airtime, doesn't do anything for you at all. Actually, when you look at your body, you have nothing that you can, use in his remembrance. Like, tonacho tunulako no hujukida. That type of guy is a selfish person. He's stingy. He doesn't, care about you. Now, I'm not saying that if you're in a relationship, a guy should pay for your rent and do everything, but at least he should do something, because you are looking at a person that you're going to commit to stay with for the rest of your life. So you must know that this person is caring. This is a person you call that you're sick and they all say it's okay, you'll be fine. They don't come check on you. If he has come, he only comes with his stomach. He doesn't even bring for you juice of 5,000. He doesn't even, you haven't put your own airtime to call him. That person, his heart must be somewhere else. Because men usually pursue who they love. They spend their money to who they love. So if he's not spending on you, where is his money going? Be very careful. Two, this type of guy will never introduce you to any of his friends and family. No one knows you. Actually, he even lies to you. You meet his friends, he says, "This is my brother." You're actually confused. You don't know whether they're biological brothers, they are brothers in church. You are not sure of anything. If anyone asks him, he says, "This is just my colleague. She's just my buddy. She's just my friend. She's just," he cannot open up to anyone that this is the person I intend to marry. Maybe she is my girlfriend. He does not proudly introduce you to any person. This person is hiding something. Because if a man really loves you, they usually want you to meet their family, they introduce you to their sisters, their mothers. If they call, they want you to greet their sisters, you be in, close relationships. But if this type of guy doesn't introduce you with anyone, be very careful. He must be just using you for a short time and he leaves you. This type of person is a married man. If he is married, just know he's using you. And so he'll be giving you excuses that, I don't love my wife. We are only raising children. I don't love my wife. She's dirty. I don't love my wife. My parents forced me to marry her. But every day, every month, every time you see him telling you that don't call me beyond midnight. If my phone, I have reached home beyond past 10, don't call my phone. It's a sign now that that person is just using you because his intentions for you is to just use you as something available, just a commodity, anything they can just use to satisfy their own needs. If this is a guy who is married, you know it very well that this man is married. You need to flee from him. You're too beautiful to be used just like that. Don't be fooled by a married man. Married men lying to you that I'm just raising my kids with him. Every year his wife is producing, but he says he doesn't love her. Use your common sense. If he's married, then he's just using you. If he can't be faithful to his wife, he's not going to be faithful to you. The next thing is this person, you're not his priority. You call, he doesn't pick your calls. He actually comes to you when he needs you. If he doesn't need you, you call, he will not ever pick you. Even when you have an emergency, he will not, because you are not his priority. He has someone in the first position, and that someone is not you. So be very careful. If this is the person you call when you need him, he's not available. He will give you excuses, but when he needs you is when he will come around, when he will laugh around, when he will talk around. That person has somewhere else he puts his heart. And lastly, if this is a person who keeps asking you for money, now men have a habit. When they see a woman who has money, they like begging. Like they use, baby, give me some money. I want, I don't have time to go to the bank. Can you give me 100K? I will refund. And I will refund becomes I will refund. And you even end up borrowing for them. Sometimes you be in a relationship and the guy fools you. You go to your home and even borrow your mother's money. You bring to this guy and this guy uses it and fails to pay it. And you get into, problems with people because this guy just fooled you. You're not supposed to borrow this guy money. Some of you who are at campus, you like eating school fees because you want to supporting my guy. Supporting my guy. It is the guy actually supposed to support you, not you. If this is a person who likes giving you, excuses, begging you money, when you go out, you pay your own bills, what are you getting from him? He's just a parasite and he's only using you. And the least, if this person stays in your house, now you rent your own house, you work, you pay rent, you pay your bills, and this person brings his gonads to just sleep in your house. He's only using you as, for a stay place. He wants to stay in your house, and anytime he will go away if maybe he's broke and he gets money. Now, be very careful. Don't be fooled. A man should not pack his clothes and bring them to your room. What kind of nonsense is that? He's just, it's a clear sign that this guy wants to use you. He's only around you because of what you're providing. Be very careful, my sisters. Don't let dating date you. Actually, be very, very careful. Thank you so much for watching this video. I believe you learned something. If that is so, share it with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. I love you so much. Bye.